never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that...
Wasting no time taking a shot. Holds it in on the left. Running free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
There's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
I don't think they should be able to do this.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it. He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw in so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy.
They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Rivers. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Well, this team came out with their hair on fire. The offense drives down the field, scores a touchdown on their opening possession, and now the defense is dominating as well. Already their second sack, and you've got to give this head coach a ton of credit. He did a great job getting this football team physically and mentally ready to play here today.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Razorbacks. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Oh, shit.
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. And the Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
On that RPO play, I don't hate the decision by the quarterback not to hand it off and throw it deep down the field. I just don't like the throw. Not an accurate throw. He never got his feet back underneath him.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. To the air. It's Wegman. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Working on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Got his man on the right. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Arizona comes out with another first down. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better.
That is sucked out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out. That is a massive takeaway for the defense.
You don't trust Ryan, you don't trust nobody. You don't trust Ryan, you don't trust nobody.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Sullivan. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clapp. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
To the air. It's Wegman. Going for the big play. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in an empty set. Defense in press coverage. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jensen. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've got a first down here to open the period. Rides to back and leaves it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always hark about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
The give on the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Creates a little space. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
There he goes. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown, Arizona. He would not be denied.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Pulls it in, it's Clapp. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on first down. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Wildcats with a long on the last play. Gonna sling it on second down. It's caught. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. Snowed under by the defense.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the optional.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the 22.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
They boot it away on fourth down. Catches it at the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Now he's looking into the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Now adjusting. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. And the Wildcats are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. And the Razorbacks will have a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He fires to the left side. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
None of these niggas getting free.
Scanning the field, it's
I
Wegman.
would tell you.
Fires
Ain't
left.
none of these niggas getting free.
Got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Everybody's Voldemort.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Under fire. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Rivers. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
He's got him. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Rivers. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. That's caught. It's Richardson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Arizona going back to work with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. 6th play of the drive coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage, tried to break out the spin move, and still couldn't get loose.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Had to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Steps away. Rolling right and going deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Open spaces. just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Rivers. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Gives it on the option. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often, because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Flashback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one.
She enchant everything, put everything with the potions.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Quarterback extends the play. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They get to him as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Brown has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. And And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it out. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15.
Son, baby.
Anderson wants to throw.
You going to the next
Catch in the
one,
middle,
baby.
it's Haynes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Here's the pressure. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Powell. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Haynes. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Should have had like a fucking spell.
From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep
A
down
lot
the
of
left
the
side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Wegman. He slings it deep to the left. Makes a grab for a big play. He's loose. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Off play action on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And it's no good. He missed it. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He wants to change this route. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Grabbed behind the line, it's Buckley. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Pure domination all game long for this.
Oh, the kicker's on the run. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pocket breaking down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Arizona! The defense putting points on the board.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas.
Dropping back, it's Wegman.
The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. On the move, he fires. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on first down from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. And it won't make the connection going for the big play. So now it's second and long. Off play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To throw, it's Wegman. He rifles one deep to the left. Why not trying to get it in? And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Snap in the shotgun. It's complete to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes a grab deep. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination.
That Hermione to hold the right grip up. One line, if he gets past the line, it's on, it's all sweet.
Yes.